Guys, I just want to start this video off with I'm so sorry. Kind of the story of how I remembered this account was I was uploading a YouTube video to one of my other YouTube accounts, and I accidentally clicked the wrong one and logged into this one. I'm like, oh shoot, like I totally forgot about this. I logged in. I was like, you know what? I'll check it just to see if like it got more than one view. Boom, like 300 views on everything. Whoa, I was like, people actually want to listen to me talk. So that was really nice to see. And now I'm like rushing to get this video out before I go to bed. I really try to maintain my 8 hours, so I'm gonna make this quick. Try to do one take here, but kind of what I wanted to talk about in this one, and what I've learned over the last I don't know couple years is I'm sorry, my hair is kind of everywhere. I'm kind of rushing. I'm sorry. No script. I want to talk about being a master of nothing and how that's like a pro. I kind of look at people that focus on one thing, focus on really hard and like master it. So say, you know what people on TikTok call gym cells, or like people who play one sport and try all like 100%. They try to become the best, and honestly, that's worth it. Maybe like 0.5% of the time. Like pro athletes who are making a ton of money, obviously very worth it. But if what like the odds are you're not going to make it to that. So I kind of live my life as in trying to become good at everything, but not a master of anything. Some people say, that's a weakness, but I don't honestly think that at all, because if you're really good at one thing, you're terrible or at least bad at everything else. So the way I kind of compare myself to other people is I look at their lives and I'm like, oh, let's say someone has a 4.0. Oh, I have a 3.5. Okay, I look at them. Oh, they're unhealthy. Oh, they have no social life. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what else this like. You know what I mean? They're lacking in other things, which means their really good trait is dragged down. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's what I've kind of realized is if you focus on one thing, it's not going to be worth it, because the one thing ends up being dragged down by everything else. So if you're good at everything, and say you could put like 50% on one thing and then everything else into the next thing, you're still going to be very, very good at that one thing, but you're also going to be good at other things. If that makes any sense. Let me think here. So sorry, I'm like totally blanking. That was literally the whole point that I had, and my hair is kind of making me upset. Yeah, but I guess I kind of used to live my life that way. I used to play tennis in high school, and I would literally think about it all the freaking time. I actually got into the gym because I wanted to get better at tennis. And I realized after I graduated and my first year of college is, well, I'm not going to go pro, and I kind of am okay at everything else. I would say I have the trait of being halfway decent at everything, not trying to be like egotistical. But you know what? Like I didn't really try in high school grades wise. Still graduated with like a 3.8 or something. And that's just because I guess had the talent. But um, going into college, that like especially in engineering, you have to put some eggs in that basket of studying and trying to become the best you can. So I realized, okay, I got to take some time out of tennis because I'm not going pro. Let's be honest. I'm still gonna play, like I obviously still play, but I started falling in love with the gym because that makes you physically healthy, that makes you look like good, that makes you strong. Tennis is a good cardio thing, so I was like, oh, that works perfectly. I started studying a lot more, and something that I've kind of struggled with is growing up. I was the quiet like kid that everyone used to make fun of in the group. Like I was like the group punching bag, they say. So something I've done really recently to maximize like being pretty good at everything is literally just like social. It's like the last year I've probably made more friends than I ever have, like ever, and that's just because I kind of put myself out there and just talk to people, and you realize, man, people aren't not scary really at all. They're not really people who are going to be like, hey, I don't want to talk to you, go away. Like everyone's always happy to talk about something. And so I just recently went on this work trip through my work with a bunch of other interns, and it was really fun because we just got to go out and I got to meet so many different people, and it was super nice, super fun. I would say if you're going into your freshman year of college or going somewhere new, do this. Please do this. Go out, and if you're thinking, my freshman year, instead of like hanging out, I honestly studied too much. I had a really good GPA, but I honestly missed out on some stuff because I wanted to be perfect at academics. That's the thing. I wasn't really, I didn't really find my way of being okay at everything. I kind of took all my eggs out of tennis, put it all into academics. And that's not going to work either. So I would say there's definitely a balance. I know some people online just like, oh, balance isn't a thing. I feel like it is. If you balance everything and you become like a whole person. I don't know if that makes sense. You became whole because you're pretty much good at everything, and you can focus on what you want to, and it doesn't matter if you're a master of nothing. I don't know why people become masters at something when that's not what's the word? I want to say anabolic, but that's not the right word. Not oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm totally blanking. Yeah, I'm not gonna get it. I'm gonna give up. Not Yeah, it's when you lift and it's like the best way to lift. I don't know if you guys can help me with that definition. I don't know. I say it all the time. Optimal. I'm so sorry. Not optimal. I would trim that out, but we're doing one take. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here just because I gotta go to bed, and I'm sorry if this thought wasn't totally thought through. I kind of made a TikTok of talking because I thought more people would like that short thing, but I ended up just like cringing at myself because I'm making a TikTok talking to I don't know, that's just not my thing. I'd rather just do a long form, like 10-minute video. So I never ended up doing that, and then I just didn't think to come back to this channel, and I'm very sorry. And if you guys comment, I'll try to make videos and make thoughts off those comments if you guys enjoy what I'm talking about, which is so cool. I'm so glad you guys enjoy literally listen to me talking. That's awesome. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. I'm gonna have a good night and get my 8 hours of optimal sleep. Have a good night.